Hey guys, welcome back to another few minutes here with Mark. God bless you all today. I hope you're having a great day. God bless you every day as well. I wanted to talk to you from the heart today, but before I do, please go down and subscribe to this channel and like this video and pass it on to as many people as you know. There's a war out there and we're all in it and we're trying to do our part. So, here we go. I want to talk to you today about transgender. More specifically about transgender in our children. Here's the premise and the context about what I'm talking about, just so you understand. I have a lot of good friends in industry and a lot of good friends in a lot of different types of industries, and one of my really good friends is a doc. And he's talking to me about leadership and development, and growing his business and raising children and families and lives and faith and all of the good stuff that we have in our life. And he said, it's really, really bothering me. He said, is this transgender movement. He said, I can't figure it out. He said, I am seeing more and more young girls and young boys who are so confused, don't know what to do, who to believe, what influences to believe, where to get their data and information about what sex they should be or what sex they should choose. And as many of us do, we have a trust and faith in a relationship with our doctor, and we can talk to him about a great many different things. So he posed this question to me. He said, where are children getting their influences from? Because he thinks I know, like I'm some sort of super smart guru guy. And I said to him, I said, Doc, I said, children do what you do, not what you say as a parent. Children that come in today into your office that are confused and don't know what to do and they haven't really talked to their mom and dad. And this is my best guess, okay, people? So comment as much as you can. Let's help figure this out together. But this is my best guess that there's so much inputs and information coming unfiltered into children today from all the sources we all know about: social media, the internet, from friends, bullying, hardships. There's also experiences of a small minority of transgender people that, and I mean super small minority, that are getting a lot of coverage and a lot of vocal majority through this era that we're in, where it seems like every other day there's some sort of conversation about it. And I said, because of that and all those inputs, they're getting it from their parents. Because the parents aren't disavowing it. The parents aren't saying, hey, don't do this, this is wrong, or this is right. They're just ambiguous. They don't even care. Most parents don't even know what their children are doing, what they're watching, what they're listening to, who they're hanging with, who they're associating with. So that being said, now brings me to the conclusion of this video. Men, abdication, which means don't care, I'm not going to side one way or the other, I'm not going to get involved, is like giving your kids a yes. If you're not going to stand and draw a line and help your child to feel safe, confident, loved, and encouraged with who God created them to be, they're going to have confusion in their lives. And it's your fault. Because you haven't taken the time to make sure that child is loved, honored, respected, treated with dignity, that God made them just the way He wanted them, excellent as they are. No need to change anything. That's my comment. And that goes out to all you doctors that might be watching, whether it's on the YouTube channel or LinkedIn or wherever it is, that you need to encourage these young people to talk to mom and dad. And sometimes we're going to have to teach the children how to bridge the gap and close the barriers or remove the barriers about how to talk to their parents. Because parents are not as communicative with their children as they should be. And children today are even less communicative than they've ever been. They'd rather send you a text. So you parents, you better start reaching out to your kids, or you're going to have some mighty confused and potentially changed children from a mental side, emotional side, maybe even a physical side. And it's a scary thing. If I was to use an analogy that someone like my dad would say, the difference between men and women is men don't sit down to pee. And my dad died last year at 91, but that's his perspective. He didn't think it was an issue. He didn't think it was anything to think about. You know, men are men, women are women. That's how they're born. They come with parts, the accessories, if you will. We don't have a manual, but some kids are trying to create their own manuals and rewire who they are. I think it's a major challenge in the world right now. I don't know if it's all across the world or just in this country, but it's something worth talking about. It's something worth having a dialogue and constructive conversations on. I know transgender people that I have mentored and coached in business who are totally fine people, nice people, good people. I never knew what had happened to them until we got, or what they went through until we got further along in a relationship where they would bare their souls to me and say, oh, by the way, this is, I used to be Joe and now I'm Janet. The whole surgeries and everything. And it takes a great deal of compassion, men, us Christian men, not condemnation, a great deal of compassion, love, and understanding that we may impart some wisdom, knowledge, and some healing upon our young people today. These young children are confused. And I think it's our role to be leaders in the home, leaders in the community, leaders at church, leaders in our work, not to abdicate that leadership. Because remember, you're saying nothing is a yes. And if you're in disagreement with something that your child's exposed to or thinking about or talking about, no matter what it is, don't abdicate. Stand up. Make sure it's clear. God bless you. Have a great day. I know it's a heavy conversation, but man, the doc laid something heavy on me and it was like, wow. Yeah, I didn't realize that this was happening at such a high level of, not high level, but a high rate inside the doctor's offices, with young people, children. Hope this video finds you well. God bless you. Pass it on to somebody if you think it has meaning and value. And as always, go and grow as an E5 leader. Be strong, be real, be not afraid, and be a man. God bless you.